I just need a moment here. About the title, you know what this video is about. And I don't have much to say. Besides, I was literally just not, bawling my eyes out, but yes, I was crying. I just went and saw the movie Logan. It just came out, Hugh Jackman's last role as said Wolverine. And here are my thoughts on that. I'm not going to give any spoilers until maybe the end. If I do give the spoilers, I'm sure most people probably know what's going to happen, or if something happens, or I don't know what that could be. Because why else would someone be crying after watching it? I don't know. But good movie overall. My favorite Wolverine movie. That being said, that's my favorite X-Men movie too. I've seen every single one of them. Actually, that's a lie. I have not seen Days of Futures Past yet. I just haven't gotten around to watching it. But I guess out of the ones I have seen, that's my favorite. Besides that, I think Apocalypse is my favorite. But the fact that Wolverine isn't really in that movie, this one definitely tops that. Good movie though. It's definitely worth whatever it costs for you to get in to your theater. It's like $5 for me where I live. But good acting, good overall, just a superb movie. Crazy. I kind of just want to talk about it now. So, go watch it. End this video and go watch it. If you want to watch it, don't watch this video to find out what happens. Go watch it. It's such a good movie. That was amazing and emotional. And it depends on how much of a Wolverine, X-Men comic book fan you are. That's like superheroes and shit like that is like my second favorite thing, like on the planet, kind of behind top 3, I guess, behind basketball and music. But wow. So let's just get into it. Spoiler alert. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. So I guess it's the cat's out of the bag. The girl from the trailer, her name is Laura. Yes, she is said Wolverine's daughter. Like, she was made from his DNA or some shit like that, is what I got out. I don't think he had sex with anyone to make her. So that's a big thing. She has a fucking, what are they called? Claws? I mean, but she has one in each foot too. It's fucking dope. You don't know that from the trailers. So the whole movie is, like, 'cause you don't really know what it's about from the trailers. At least I didn't. This girl that was a nurse. So, the girl, Laura, her and there's a whole bunch of other kids. They're like made pretty much, right? And they don't know like anything, like about real world stuff. 'Cause like they're being trained to be like killers and whatnot. And this girl gets a hold of Logan, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, and wants him to take them to this place in North Dakota called Eden. And the girl that's like looking over. The girl was a nurse at this place where all these kids were. They escaped and whatnot, and she's pretty much the mother type to Laura, but she ends up dying. And then Logan and Charles Xavier, they end up taking Laura to this place. So that's what pretty much the plot is, trying to get to Eden. Logan, because something happened, Xavier, he has like a tumor or something in his brain. So, like, he has the, Xavier's powers, but, they have to, like, drug him pretty much, because, like, when he starts using his powers, like, he, like, can't control it and just, like, causes chaos, and it happens a couple times throughout the movie. But, like, a year before the movie takes place, like, something big happened where he hurt, like, a bunch of people from it. But, so they kind of drug him, but, so Xavier, Logan, and then they had this guy, I forget his name, but he was, like, an albino. He was like, he could seek mutants, like he had that was like his thing. But he helped like take care of Xavier at like the little secluded ranch type thing they have in the trailers. But the people that are hunting the girl, because people are hunting the girl, that's the main thing. They like kind of get the secret dude, and he kind of leads them, not by choice, to him, but that's kind of how. I'm just kind of talking now, but I just want to get to some key parts. Throughout the way, Logan, he hates the girl, kind of, but he ends up, liking her, loving her. This is his daughter. They end up helping this family of, like, farmers, and they end, like, on the road, and then they invite the three, the Logan, Xavier, and the Laura, like, to stay the night at their house and whatnot. So they do that. Shit goes down to the house because they find them, and every single person of the family that helped them gets killed by this Wolverine-looking prototype person. There's a moment when Charles and the girl are resting and sleeping, and you hear the door open because they were supposed to leave at dawn. And Xavier's like, hey, don't wake her yet, wait a while. And then he starts talking, and he's saying all this hella sad stuff, and it's terrible. And then he's like, Logan, you see the shadow over him. It was that fake Wolverine motherfucker. Kills Xavier right there. Like, it was the saddest. I cried during the movie. It was the saddest thing. He was kind of confessing to him, because Xavier was like, because he didn't remember the stuff when he hurt the people, and like he's like, I hurt the, saying he remembers finally, and he said the night they had with his family was the best night he had in years, and he's like, I don't deserve it. And then the dude's hand goes over his chest, and the claws come out, and oh my god, it was terrible. It was fucking terrible. But like, that part was fucking sad. And they end up getting to this Eden place, and then they're trying to cross this border, and then the hella people, they're like, it's in the scene when they're running through the woods, and this Wolverine dude, this fake Wolverine, because it even looks like Hugh Jackman, they kind of kill everyone, like the girl Laura and Logan kind of kill everyone, but then it's just this fake dude battling Logan, and Logan was sick also from all the, I always forget what the metal's called, vibranium or whatever. He's like, Logan's sick throughout the movie, and like he's not healing anymore, kind of, and he gets in this fight. I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but Logan ends up dying, and it's fucking terrible. The ending of the movie is Laura is buried. She didn't bury him, but like she put stones over him, and they have a cross there. And at the end, she turns the cross sideways, so it's an X. And then she says this prayer, and then she walks off. And then black screen says Logan, and no post credit, none. I truly hope they're done with X-Men, at least Wolverine, they better not reboot, get a new actor to play the Wolverine character, unless he's like a baby, like a kid or something. And honestly, that's not that bad of an idea. Show him as a kid, kind of like an X-Men Origins, you know? Maybe show the early stages, but besides Logan, do what they were doing with like Apocalypse and just leave him out of it, you know? I cried. Like, my voice is raspy right now, kind of. I'm fucking sad. Like, comic book wise, like movie, like, I'm a sucker for movies and TV shows. Like, I am sensitive to this shit. Like, I get attached to people. And Wolverine, X-Men, I've been watching this since I can remember. Thank you, Hugh Jackman. You're the best thing to happen to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU. You're the best Wolverine we could ever think of, and you will be missed. That being said, I'm out. I'm gonna go cry a little bit more and then go to sleep. Thank you, Hugh.